Bitcoin's triumphs and trials, a recap of its 2023 performance. Embark on a journey through the dynamic landscape of Bitcoin's performance in 2023. This retrospective delves into the significant events, market trends, and challenges that shaped the cryptocurrency's trajectory throughout the year. From groundbreaking achievements to resilience in the face of trials, Bitcoin's 2023 narrative is one of evolution and adaptability. Number 1. Bitcoin's price surge. In the annals of 2023, Bitcoin experienced a remarkable surge that surpassed even the most optimistic projections, leaving both seasoned investors and newcomers in awe. The catalysts for this surge were as diverse as they were impactful, propelling Bitcoin to unprecedented price levels and capturing the attention of financial markets worldwide. The first driver of this surge was the notable increase in institutional adoption. Throughout 2023, major corporations and institutional investors embraced Bitcoin as a legitimate asset class. This institutional stamp of approval not only brought a surge in demand, but also signaled a shift in perception. Bitcoin, once considered a fringe asset, was now being integrated into traditional investment portfolios, bolstering its credibility and mainstream acceptance. Positive regulatory developments played a crucial role in shaping Bitcoin's ascent. Governments and regulatory bodies around the globe, recognizing the growing influence of cryptocurrencies, started crafting clearer regulatory frameworks. This newfound clarity provided a sense of security to investors and institutions, encouraging them to allocate capital to Bitcoin. The maturation of regulatory guidelines served as a stabilizing force, fostering an environment conducive to sustained growth. A third driving force behind Bitcoin's surge was its increasing acceptance in mainstream circles. Merchants and businesses, ranging from small enterprises to multinational corporations, began to acknowledge Bitcoin as a valid form of payment. This growing acceptance not only expanded the use cases for Bitcoin, but also contributed to its broader adoption. As more businesses integrated Bitcoin into their operations, its utility and value proposition became more apparent, attracting a broader user base. The surge in Bitcoin's price wasn't merely a numerical phenomenon. It represented a psychological shift in the perception of digital assets. Investors who were once skeptical about the viability of cryptocurrencies are now witnessing tangible evidence of their potential. The surge acted as a catalyst for media attention, drawing both traditional and new-age investors into the world of Bitcoin. As the price chart of Bitcoin climbed to new heights, it triggered a self-fulfilling prophecy. Positive price movements attracted more investors, further driving up demand and subsequently, prices. This cycle of increasing demand and rising prices created a sense of FOMO, fear of missing out, among investors, leading to a surge in retail participation. Social media platforms, financial news outlets, and online forums buzz with discussions about Bitcoin, amplifying the hype and drawing more participants into the market. The price surge that Bitcoin experienced in 2023 was a multifaceted phenomenon, driven by institutional adoption, positive regulatory developments, growing mainstream acceptance, and a psychological shift in investor sentiment. This surge not only reshaped the financial landscape, but also marked a pivotal moment in Bitcoin's journey towards becoming a mainstream and widely accepted asset. As we delve deeper into the dynamics of Bitcoin's performance in 2023, it becomes evident that the price surge was not just a momentary event, but a transformative force that set the stage for the cryptocurrency's continued evolution. Number 2. Regulatory developments. The year 2023 proved to be a critical juncture for Bitcoin as it navigated a complex and evolving regulatory landscape. Governments and regulatory bodies worldwide grappled with the challenge of integrating cryptocurrencies into existing financial frameworks, reflecting the growing influence of digital assets on the global economy. In the United States, discussions around cryptocurrency regulations took center stage. Various regulatory agencies, including the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, engaged in dialogues to define the legal status of cryptocurrencies. The year witnessed several congressional hearings where lawmakers and industry experts deliberated on the appropriate regulatory measures to ensure investor protection without stifling innovation. One of the key debates revolved around whether cryptocurrencies should be classified as securities, commodities, or an entirely new asset class. The classification carried significant implications for taxation, reporting requirements, and the overall regulatory framework. Bitcoin, as the pioneer and flagship cryptocurrency, was at the forefront of these discussions, with its classification setting a precedent for other digital assets. Internationally, different countries adopted varying approaches to cryptocurrency regulation. Some nations embraced a progressive stance, recognizing the potential benefits of blockchain technology and digital currencies. Others remained cautious, expressing concerns about potential risks such as money laundering, fraud, and market manipulation. The regulatory landscape also witnessed collaborative efforts among countries to establish standardized practices. Organizations like the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, work towards developing international guidelines for regulating cryptocurrencies, aiming to create a cohesive and globally accepted framework. The challenge lay in striking a balance between fostering innovation and safeguarding financial systems from illicit activities. Bitcoin's journey through regulatory developments was marked by both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, increased regulatory scrutiny introduced a layer of complexity to the cryptocurrency market, requiring participants to adhere to evolving compliance standards. On the other hand, regulatory clarity was seen as a positive development, providing a level of legitimacy and certainty that appealed to institutional investors. The regulatory landscape also intersected with discussions around central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. As governments explored the idea of issuing their own digital currencies, questions arose about how these CBDCs would coexist with decentralized cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Some viewed CBDCs as potential competitors, while others saw them as complementary elements within the broader financial ecosystem. Bitcoin's journey through regulatory developments in 2023 showcased the cryptocurrency's resilience in adapting to an ever-changing landscape. Navigating the regulatory environment became an integral part of Bitcoin's maturation process, with the cryptocurrency community actively participating in discussions to shape the future of digital asset regulation. Number 3. Technological milestones. The year 2023 marked a significant chapter in Bitcoin's technological evolution, characterized by a series of milestones that both enhanced its capabilities and presented new challenges. Technological innovation continued to be at the forefront of Bitcoin's narrative, driving advancements aimed at improving scalability, privacy, and overall user experience. One noteworthy milestone in 2023 was the increased adoption and development of Layer 2 solutions. These solutions, built on top of the Bitcoin blockchain, sought to address one of the most pressing challenges facing the network: scalability. Layer 2 solutions, such as the Lightning Network, gained traction as they offered the potential to facilitate faster and more cost-effective transactions by moving a significant portion of the transaction volume off the main blockchain. Improved scalability was not the only focus of technological advancements. The year also witnessed a concerted effort to enhance privacy features within the Bitcoin network. Privacy has been a long-standing concern for Bitcoin users, as transactions on the blockchain are inherently transparent. Innovations like confidential transactions and CoinJoin gained prominence, providing users with options to obfuscate transaction details and enhance privacy. However, these technological advancements were not without their challenges. The implementation of new features and solutions required widespread consensus within the decentralized Bitcoin community. Debates and discussions on issues like protocol upgrades and the introduction of new technologies were integral to the decision-making process. Striking a balance between innovation and maintaining the fundamental principles of decentralization and security remained a delicate task for developers and the broader community. Cybersecurity threats also continue to pose challenges to the Bitcoin ecosystem. As the value and prominence of Bitcoin grew, so did the attractiveness of the network as a target for malicious actors. Security breaches, hacking attempts, and vulnerabilities in software implementations underscore the ongoing need for robust cybersecurity measures. The Bitcoin community responded by actively addressing identified vulnerabilities, releasing patches, and implementing best practices to fortify the network against potential threats. Number 4. Market volatility. Throughout the year, Bitcoin grappled with dynamic market volatility. Price swings became a constant feature, influenced by macroeconomic factors and the ever-shifting sentiment within the market. Investors had to deftly navigate both upward surges and downward corrections, employing strategic approaches to capitalize on opportunities while managing the inherent risks associated with rapid price movements. Number 5. Institutional endorsements. In a notable trend, 2023 saw institutional endorsements of Bitcoin reaching new heights. Major corporations, investment funds, and traditional financial institutions embraced Bitcoin as a legitimate and even essential asset class. This shift had a profound impact on how Bitcoin was perceived, solidifying its status as a store of value and a viable investment option. Number 6. Challenges from competing technologies. Bitcoin faced challenges from emerging technologies throughout 2023. Alternative cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects sought to carve their niche, potentially posing competition to Bitcoin's long-standing dominance. The response from the Bitcoin community was resolute, addressing concerns and reaffirming its position as the pioneer and leader in the cryptocurrency space. Number 7. Community resilience. Amidst trials and tribulations, the Bitcoin community demonstrated remarkable resilience. The decentralized and global nature of the Bitcoin network emerged as a source of strength. Collaborative efforts from developers, miners, and enthusiasts effectively addressed challenges, propelling Bitcoin forward and upholding its ethos of decentralization censorship resistance, and financial empowerment. Bitcoin's journey through 2023 was a tapestry woven with triumphs and trials. From scaling new heights to navigating regulatory landscapes, achieving technological milestones, grappling with market volatility, gaining institutional endorsements, facing challenges from competing technologies, and showcasing community resilience, each aspect contributed to Bitcoin's dynamic and evolving narrative. As we reflect on the lessons learned and progress made, the anticipation for what lies ahead in the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency is palpable. Stay informed, stay engaged, and envision a future where digital currencies continue to redefine the financial landscape. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to subscribe for more updates on Bitcoin's journey.